What is good, y'all? It's your boy Panthix, and in today's video we're going to be going over some supply and demand, or support and resistance, however you interpret it or learned it. And yeah, let's go and get into our quote of the day, and that is do more of what makes you happy, because I know Forex can get very lonely, stressful, and all this hoopla, and doing what makes you happy will just make the process a lot easier. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. And leave a like and subscribe, put notice on so you know when I upload a video. And we are on the charts, and let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, use the 4 hour and the daily time frame, or just higher time frames in general, to find your support and resistance. I'm gonna say in this video support and resistance just to keep things simple. Supply and demand, obviously that's the same thing, but yeah, support and resistance levels, because that's going to hide a lot of the noise. So for example, if we actually go here, you can see, and sometimes I may use a box or a line. Overall, for your psychology, know that price will never always go to one price and then go down. It's always going to be a zone, and yeah, so you don't have FOMO when you're like, oh, I'm not getting in a trade until it actually gets to this line and goes up or down. But you're going to be pretty pissed when it gets, near that, and then shoots all the way down and still gives you all the confirmations you need. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. So obviously that was support, broke through, now resistance. But if we come to this level on the 30-minute time frame, you could see that this area here, there's a lot of support, resistance. You could think that, it's going to hit this level and then go all the way back down, but it actually goes all the way back up. So that's just kind of another reason why I would say use higher time frames. Let's go ahead and find like another area. And don't get me wrong, it's not like these aren't levels of support and resistance that you should pay attention to. These are just minor levels, and I don't want you to enter a trade that may go on for like 8, 9, 10 hours, and you're just based off of like a 15 to 30 minute time frame support level, because that support level is not going to be strong enough all the time, because of course there's obviously a chance for it to be strong enough. Let's say here, price kind of did a little bit of an overlap and still went through, and you may be like, all right, I feel like price is going to come up here, but no, this is really just a minor level of now support that was resistance, so it's not really going to have as much strength as a 4 hour or daily time frame like support / resistance level would have. And now to get into actually marking like these levels, when it comes to price getting to that level, I mainly do top-down analysis. So I always start on the daily time frame. So if we go to current day, if we're like on a downtrend like this, or even just in general, I like to find the bottom wick of the daily time frame, and also the closure of the daily time frame candlestick. And that is because price is not always going to get into to the bottom of that wick. And if price does get to that closure, that candlestick, and I like to hold my trades and see that, all right, is price going to push past this level? And if it does, then all right, I feel like it's going to go to this next support level in this case, and I could squeeze out a little bit more profits. Not as greedy, don't want to be greedy, but you know, we all have our little moments. And you can even draw a box if you want to. Like I said earlier, I made like draw a box here for like exhaustion zone, and right, there we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, got the emojis on there, but that's besides the point. But like, and then I would go down to the 4 hour, and I just know that this is a major level. Let me actually take this off, that's gonna distract me. I know that this is a major level of support, because this is coming from a daily candlestick that had very bearish pressure and then shot all the way up. So I feel like this is gonna do somewhat the same here. And we can see from this candlestick, price wicked it, shot up, and comes to finding support and resistance on the 4-hour time frame. I like to really find like a area where the price has wicked at, mainly for the 4-hour. Like when there's just like a bunch of like higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, and that usually helps me because find this on the 4-hour, and then I can go like on the 1-hour and see like, all right, boom, we got support, got all the support here, a little bit of support, resistance, support, resistance, major resistance, and then all this resistance here. So really, I would say to help yourself see it a lot better, of course, back test, back test, back test. But when you find something on the 4-hour time frame, and then you go down to like a 30-minute or a 1-hour, and you can see price coming to that level and like respecting it like very like dramatically. Like price came to this level, shot up, came to this level, shot up, came to this level, shot up. Can't then do as much here because it's of course starting to break that level. So I always pay attention to how price reacts at these certain levels, because that's going to help your trading out a lot. So let's go ahead and just try and mark a couple more of these areas out. So again, on the 4-hour, I like to find an area where price is just wicked a lot. If you go down to like the 1-hour, price came to, rejected, came to, shot down, came to, shot down, came to, shot down again, came to, and shot down again. So I don't want to say it's like simple because I've just looked at the charts so much, but when you just look at the charts how I've done for so long and see price like rejecting hard at these levels and just back testing, literally, you're at a stoplight, start back. No, I'm playing. Don't be on your phone. You can't even be doing that now. But like, I be getting a haircut, or waiting to get a haircut. I'm on the charts, literally back testing. Like, if I'm sitting in a restaurant, I'm literally on the charts back testing. And this is how you're going to become a great trader. I'm not a great trader yet. I'm like nowhere close to that. I'm still learning, but I've learned support and I learned the basics, and I feel like I'm very comfortable and knowing and feeling good on showing you guys this, because this has actually worked with my strategy and worked consistently. So I would find here, boom, I can get what we did earlier. And in a case like this where gold is very weird, I only trade gold as of right now, and when it comes to a case like this, I like to again find that daily candlestick where it went to, and then obviously the daily candlestick closure, and I'll actually take that off, and that is that this area right here. You see price came here and then shot up, and then obviously the 4-hour, boom, price came here, shot up again, price came here, shot up, price came here. So like really look for these wicked areas, and I could probably even drag these over, and you can see that these areas are going to be used over and over again. So let's find a couple more, because I'm going to make sure you guys can understand this to the best of your ability. And I do want to add, this may not work for you. This has just worked for me. So there may be somebody out there, a couple of people out there like me, and it just happens to work for them. That's exactly why I made the video. So let's see. Find an area like this and see that. Oh, okay, yeah. Where prices majorly reacted to the market at, and yeah, like it's gonna get a lot more simpler once you actually just keep looking at the charts, back testing, and making sure you're staying on that 4-hour daily time frame that I recommend. And I mean, if you don't want to do it, I say, I mean, that's completely fine. You're your own person. But hey, what may not work for me may work for you. So yeah, but that is actually it for the video. I hope that you all enjoyed. You can let me know down in the comments what you may want me to make my next video on to help you out. And yeah, so leave a like and subscribe. I would appreciate it dearly, and turn notifications on. And that has been your boy Pantix. I'll see y'all.